Once upon a time in May 2022, my husband and I decided to make a big life change. We both grew up as city kids, but after COVID, honestly, it just wasn't cutting it anymore. We wanted our children to grow up in a lifestyle where they could go outside in their own yard and play freely without any worries, get dirty, surround themselves with nature, and the city that we were living in just was not cutting it. I felt like we wanted to learn to be more self sustainable, grow our own food, experience things that we could experience together that you would never ever have a chance to do in the city, get away from people, and embrace the beautiful planet that is offered to us. So we moved out to the country on an acre of land that's also facing about 1,000 acres of farm field. And I'm going to show you here the view of our place because it's absolutely gorgeous. So the backyard faces on a tree line, and as I'm walking out here, you'll see it's about 1,000 acres of, so they transition from soy to wheat and then to corn. So they switch it up like every 3 years, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You could just sit out there and watch all of the birds and the animals frolic from one side of the forest to the other. And it's a view that just takes your breath away. The sunset over it just glistens the whole sky with all sorts of gorgeous colors. And my kids have been insanely happier since we moved here. It's a big difference, you know? So we did move in late May, but there was a lot that we want to do with our land. So I'm going to try to document as much as I can, but I threw some clips together of what we did get done at the end of the year. So we really just kind of focused on getting prepared for the winter because the winters up here are really bad. And we got one gated garden. That's what I'm building here in this little clip. That we were able to finish, and we were able to grow some crops on and have a lot of tomatoes that we were able to make lots of sauces and preserves with. But this year we've got a lot more plans and a lot more extending of our gardens to do. And I'm gonna show you the journey along the way because we are completely new to all of this stuff. This is us learning as we do it. So maybe you can learn from our mistakes. And the end of the year, we just focused on getting a generator because the power goes out here a lot in the winter time. And we got an ATV with a plow on it, which was an absolute disaster as well. But we can talk about that another day. But here's the final touches my husband was putting on our gated garden. And we plan on doing lots more stuff like this. And I hope you guys will watch and enjoy as it goes on. But welcome to my channel. This is the beginning of a new adventure for us, so I hope that you'll enjoy the obstacles along the way just as much as we do. And I hope you guys will subscribe and like for future content relating to becoming a more self-sustainable family. And hopefully we can get some good stuff going soon. We're still learning, so it's all a process for us just the same. And I know there are a lot of families trying to go through this journey as well on their own, so maybe we can go through it together. All right, we'll see you soon.